Hey, so considering like what we were able to do with Bastila recently, I'm wondering if we should just start talking to everyone and move them forward and see what happens afterwards.
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably.
I'll take
I was
him.
just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
Well, admit, I'm not using you very much at all, so your suspicions are correct.
It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I? No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
No. Yes.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Do we fix it? Do we win? Is Karth... No. Ridiculous. Big guy, I don't think we have anything to talk about. Wait, you don't have anything more, do we?
To you, Padawan?
Oh, you do? Already? Sure.
What is it you would like to speak to me about? I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken. I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it. More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger.
Work it out.
I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think perhaps that in your company I will be able to free myself from it. I do not come here begging for scraps from you. I will earn my way with you. You will see just how valuable I am.
Okay. Oh, that did not help at all. Didn't even accomplish the... Great. Hey, Big Z, what's up? No. Same with Mission, they're just here to help. Which is fine with me, you know? Oh, Jolie, this is your room.
Got something on your mind, dude?
I don't know.
No, I never did I? Elusive? Me, elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderan Willick juice.
The hell?
At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
You stayed there for like 20 years.
To bed. I'm old and tired, you know. How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters and the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask? So I could. Well, not having a ship does tend to put a damper on that kind of idea, however.
Got me there.
I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued.
You just eat that stuff up like candy.
Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel-gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. That can't be all bad.
Who is this now? Klaus Nomi?
Nomi Sunrider.
Oh no, it was a first
She
name.
came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
Fine.
Nonsense. If I ever refused to help you when you asked, how confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo!
We'll have to talk about Nomi some other time. Has this Nomi worked with David Bowie? Probably not. You're Nomi's stupid. Okay, what all can I do? I have 2 double-bladed red lightsabers. Why? Now, I probably don't have anything new there, but... There. Oh, hang on. Does that make that actually good? Surprisingly not.
Yeah, what do you want? You want another war story, huh? You want to hear about some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you were the type. Your stagnant republic has never seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now.
You could tell me about it, though.
If a world isn't strong enough to defend itself, it's basically forfeit. But this story is about something a little different. We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there.
Like
The
kickball?
main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover. But that was a mistake.
Ooh, why?
The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on a side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other, just a ball covered in frozen gas.
Is there a baby in it?
Something must have been inside it, something inactive in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that.
So it was like a Russian nesting doll?
Maybe, but maybe not. It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed. We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later if we get the chance.
Okay.
Is there something else you want to know?
No, I love your ship stories.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Cool. So, who all haven't we talked to? Want to talk to Bastila again? Wait. Jahani, are we
How
good?
may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Are we good?
What is it you... I have been thinking much about our journey.
Oh.
And I am grateful and honored that you have accepted me with you. I
You're
am
cool.
not used to such unbiased acceptance from one who is nearly a stranger to me. We Cathar do not make friends easily, or for long. Even on Dantooine I remained alone. Not ostracized exactly, but separate.
Oh, I feel that feel.
Yes, it was. I find it difficult to speak of those things. I do not want to live that way ever again. And here, it seems different. It is warming. I feel almost welcome. Needed.
This
You
feels
seem
like a hug
very
moment.
Decisive when it is required of you. It is reassuring to know that I can count on someone like you. Yes, and that is my point. I find it difficult to explain. It is so different from what I am used to. Just thank you for accepting me.
You're welcome. We're not... Okay, we can talk about stuff. We just can't get anywhere. That's okay. Wait, where are we in Juhani's thing? Oh, I have to progress on the parent thing. Bastila!
How can I help? Yes, I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I? Perhaps a master could have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here, not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to guide you. I'm no master. You should have remained with the Council.
They don't care about the dark side?
Perhaps you're not being
Wrong!
objective then.
Wrong!
There's no need to spare my feelings on this point.
You wrong.
The fact of the matter is, I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly.
This isn't about you, Bastila.
That's kind of you to say, but I think the evidence speaks for itself. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough. That's a kinder response than I deserve. And I can see there is wisdom in your words. You continue to be there for me, don't you?
Hell yeah.
Even after I keep pushing you away, you're still around when I need you most.
We're literally on the
Like
same
no
ship.
man I've known before. And you're nothing like what I expected you to be after the Council sent us on this mission together.
This is a moment. We're having a moment.
I need time to think about all this. They're not going as I thought they would. We should continue on with our mission for now.
That's okay. That is progress. Even if it's kind of going
Yes,
in a different
what's on your
direction.
You got it.
Okay, you know what? I like that progress. Look at all the people we talked to. How much fun was that? Hard work. Okay. But, now I believe that we should probably get back to Manon, and in fact, we may have an extra distraction when we get there. Well, okay, I'm not even counting the frickin' space guys. I think we'll get another, like, extra random guy that just shows up and is like, I have something to tell you, I just happened to find you. I'm striking like that. Space guys. No way, no space guys! That's right, they can suck it! Suck it! Okay, back to... What is this? Kevin Costner's Water World? I like that. That works for me. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah. 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 Okay. We go this way, and then this way. I mean, maybe the thing that I think might happen won't actually happen yet, but... we'll find out. Okay, well, maybe a frickin' didn't. By the way, who the hell are you? Oh, delightful. No. I'd be forced to see you again for some reason. Wait, I don't have to pay $100 again. That's good. I appreciate that. Okay, crap, there's a murder trial. I don't know where the hell the court is. Probably in the west, so I'm gonna go in that direction. Hey, Laura, we'll go do what you say.
So,
Oh!
we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Wait a minute. Are you a double agent? Get back here. Can't even talk to you?
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
We can do stuff, right? I want to join the army.
I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Roland Wan at the Republic Embassy and see if he can find anything for you. It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second courtyard. You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
Do you think there are enough courtyards? I don't. Well, hi. Okay, sure. I have time. It's neat. Do a good job, I guess. And what's up? Ooh, okay. Ooh, I can do that. That is definitely true. Ulterior motive.
We could look into this to calm the Selkath's fears, though I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal.
Well, then there's no harm in trying.
start poking your nose in a place it doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
So I'm gonna turn the steam off? Can do. Okay, okay.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak.
Why does everyone want to play Pazak?
So clear out already.
Ah! Damn straight! You should. Oh crap. What? And no one cares? They just exude sinister. Yeah, no biggie. Okie dokes. So you got like alcohol and stuff? No, you just have drugs. Drugs? No thank you. Drugs are bad.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
You having trouble keep your head up there?
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind. You know? Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me.
Am I not allowed to leave?
What's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
Can we? Yeah, thank you.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Wait, you moved? Oh, damn it.
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
You're here alone. Whatever. Okay, so that was a bar. Oh. So by the way, did I get 2 separate quests out of that? Yes. Yes, I did. That is fine with me. Traveler, I bet. No biggie. Okay, so up here are... Oh yeah, this looks like a courtroom.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
Really? Well, really?
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Wow, okay. Supposed to take it. Sticks and stones may break your bones. Words can never hurt you. Hooray, equality. Ooh, crap, that's quite a bit. Good luck, bastards. Anyway, hi, Judge. You know, I object to something. I'm not sure what yet. Can we update the autopsy report too while we're at it? Nice! I have become Miles Edgeworth, Space Attorney. Oh crap, wait, I'm a defense lawyer? That is okay! He did that once!
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
Hooray! Give me my badge. I didn't see you write it down. Ah, fine. I'm used to it. What? How did you do that? We're talking right now. Oh, wow, really?
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
Thanks, Jolene. You are now Kay Faraday. Oh, well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Support is welcome. So now, what I should really do... I need to get to the hotel again. Wait, where is Sunry? You said jail. Where is your guys' jail? If it's not over here... Oh, hey, Laura,
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Hey, I might just if he did.
He's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered this Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerably older than the Sith woman. I'm a Jedi, and one who was living alone in the Shadowlands until recently. That keeps you in shape, damn it.
I do CrossFit!
About Sunry here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sunry's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic.
We'll do stuff.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Okie dokes. Ah, hello. Thank you very much. Oh! I will not do that.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Laura sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just me.
Like old times, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the cellcasts seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
I'll be the judge of that, sir. Please be quiet. Maybe we'll need to get a guard in here to come restore order.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Eliza there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic Intelligence.
Speak up.
We were pretending to feed information to the Sith when I turned Eliza into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe
wait.
the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated.
Motive? Like
Let's look at the facts they've given. Eliza was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking?
No.
How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further,
with your mind.
They say they found my heroes cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence?
There's that?
Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcat, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
I'm gonna need a lot of luminol.
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. Cellcath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with Offworlders. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
You know what? I'm gonna take a nap and then we're just gonna start this thing.
Very well. I suppose there is still much you must do before the trial. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Okay, that's a start. That is a start. And... that's weird. Look at all these quests that we now have that are attached to this. Very interesting. Well, I better save, and then we will start doing the investigation part next time.